Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're doing the Consular's Tale here on Star Wars The Old Republic, and it's time to take on the First Son. Assuming he's in this hatch. Maybe we'll just find Desmond in this hatch. Only one way to find out, for sure, and that's to go into the hatch. Which, okay, well, I guess we're just fighting Children of the Emperor non-stop then. Let's do this. What are you talking about? It's right there. Maybe this one will be better. Come on, let's rock. I said let's rock.
That's quite enough of that.
I got this. Alright, next up. Yeah, you thought you were just gonna run up here and be all cool? Well, that's not how this works. Well, we located the First Son. You know, there he is. Being the First Son. Why do I have rescue in there twice? I don't need it twice. Mental alacrity. Just need to make sure that I have this available before I go and see if Master Sio Bakarn can be saved. Hopefully he can be, and this won't be a huge waste of our time. Because I know he's going to have all kinds of crowd control effects on him. No question about that. He's got all the ones that you've beat the game with, you beat Chapter 3 with, you can use that emote for them, which is something that I recently learned. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready. Master?
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
Okay.
You will be free again, Master. I promise. Just hold on.
Sio is finally where he belongs. Silent and out of reach, even for one with your talents.
We'll see about that.
Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind.
Well,
But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I underestimated how powerful your trials would make you. But this sudden miscalculation, not like you at all.
how so?
You should
Explain.
never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse.
Awfully big assumption you're making there.
Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remain, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
I act as the Force guides me, and accept the consequences.
Shut up,
Such
Theron.
a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us.
How do you know I'm not
Well,
unstoppable now?
It's too late. I cannot let you live.
Look out! Well, that's totally cheating. Haha! Forced! Shall we dance, first son? No thanks. That's my trick.
Some exercise.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to focus on, you can. Excuse me. What? Excuse me? Stop collapsing the cavern. What? Are you serious? Was that a serious thing that just happened? Because if so, that's the dumbest thing I've seen in a long time. Just collapse the cavern on me? I mean, okay, if that's... I guess I'll have to try and interrupt that if it happens again. Last one of these. Okay.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. Tribute.
I got this. Why can I... There's no way out of that. Just gotta watch and make sure that he can't collapse the cavern. Alright, we prevented him from collapsing the cavern on us this time. Good job, team.
Tell me why, Jedi. I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
There is more to you than the first son of the Emperor. That part I must save.
Oh, is...
Now, Master Seo, while he's weak, take control and unmask the other children.
Seo. That's my name. That's who I... No. I can't stop him.
Let's shield this bitch.
Will not end like this.
Won't it? Oh no, my lightsaber! See, anytime now, Seo. Force fight, force fight! Ah, shit. Fair and run! Oh, snap. Seriously?
Seo! No, not Seo. He wasn't the one responsible for this.
Really? There's a rocks fall, everyone dies ending here? Really? Really?
Master Seo endured more than any of us at the hands of the first son.
You're right. And while we wait, more may be suffering in the battle overhead. Goodbye, Seo. Knowing you made me a redeemable man.
Really? Okay. I'll be honest, I had hoped for more from the ending of this story. I'll meet you back at the ship. Need to gather my thoughts. And as we leave Corellia, I'm still feeling disappointed. Maybe there'll be something here that can redeem this. I'll be honest, this story was not as bad as the Jedi Knight, but definitely weaker than Smuggler by far. And I'm not even done Agent yet, but Agent's definitely better.
Providing you with the highest level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. I'm not just programmed to say that.
That ending, though, I mean...
There has been much turbulence in the Force.
Yeah, he tried to use turbulence many times.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the first sun's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again. Sio's devotion to the Republic was legendary. Now his legacy is one of treachery and evil.
If we allow his last days to overshadow an illustrious career, the First Son will have a final victory.
True. Sio Bakan's name deserves its proper place. As a revered Jedi Master.
There you go.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
Nice.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
It will be years before the Empire can muster an assault like this again.
And without the children of the Emperor, we have a chance to rebuild without fear.
Well,
unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments.
but why?
Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
Why is there a new Supreme Chancellor? This hasn't been explained in any of the stories yet. There's just randomly a new Supreme Chancellor every time. Just kind of hoping they'd give me a homeworld pass, but alright, I'll meet you on Coruscant. Actually, no, I'm going to talk to my companions first. They deserve a chat before we go anywhere else.
You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years.
Alright.
Scary how time flies when your mind's on other things.
Your mood does seem much brighter.
I have my reasons.
I think we know what they are.
I was hoping to get better acquainted with the ship. It's got a lot of potential. Little mystery, too. I'm curious.
If you're going to indulge your curiosity, perhaps I'll do the same.
Who knows? We might even meet in the middle.
Probably not,
Time
though.
might end up flying faster than I thought.
No.
Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion. Private Lavick made it to specialist.
Please send him my congratulations.
Thanks. I'll let him know.
I
He's
remember
gone to Ord
Lavick.
Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
I imagine it seems rather trivial since facing Captain Ballon.
Hoth was a bad mission in good company. This was the other way around. I was in a unit scattering a separatist training camp, setting noise charges, ambushes, that sort of thing. But Lieutenant Jorgen had seniority, and he let me know.
Eric Jorgen.
Snap inspections, status reports. Every day he was up in arms about something.
He's one of the companions for the trooper.
Did you get used to it eventually?
I said yes, sir, when he ranted. Then did what was best for the unit.
Sometimes
Maybe I'm
that's how
being
you
too
gotta
hard
do
on
it.
Jorgen. He was a good soldier. He's probably a general by now.
He isn't.
We did the job and didn't lose a single man. Jorgen got a commendation. I got transferred to Sirocco, then to Duro, then Hoth.
Sounds like you're constantly being reassigned. Is that normal?
Army life isn't easy. I hope Specialist Lavick appreciates what he's got.
I'm sure he does. Good talk. Who else can we chat with down here? Oh, Nadia.
I was thinking about all the places we've been.
And the places you'll
Flesh
go.
was fun.
Really?
Apart from those Imperials all over our research station. And before that was the Fortitude. The galaxy's just so violent. How do you cope?
As Jedi, we look past momentary chaos and strive for the ideal. In this case, galactic harmony.
She's not looking
Must
convinced.
be why you Jedi train so hard. Sorry, I mean, we Jedi.
Good
Father
catch,
could never
Nadia.
accept the Republic wasn't perfect. He loved the dream of it. I
Yeah,
wonder how that dream will change. For the better, I hope.
we all hope that. And Creepster McCreeperson.
Success! Our mystery capsule has finally yielded its secrets.
Marvelous.
Converting the chemical to a gas was the ticket. We managed to fill the capsule.
Excellent.
And all these words started glowing on the inside. We found the real message. Isn't that super?
You must be very proud of yourselves.
It gets better.
The message is from the Luminatus Club, a veritable who's who of the galaxy's finest scientific minds. An invitation to join them.
Ho-ho.
The Luminatus Club only accepts the best. The pioneers in their field. All these years in obscurity. And my genius has finally been recognized.
Good news.
That is truly excellent news.
This means I can enter the club's annual symposium. My creations against those of my fellow scientists. The symposium winner will be the darling of the Luminatus Club. It wouldn't be unreasonable to consider them the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
You'll need something truly special to stand a chance of winning.
I think universal adoration and the symposium's grand prize are worth pursuing. Don't you?
Why
Pardon
not?
me, Jedi. I must accept the club's invitation, then start thinking of the finest symposium entry ever created.
You do that, Theron.
Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
Mine?
I've been trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
Nothing we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
You could try curing a disease, or creating tech to restore war-devastated planets.
That sounds like a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator.
Okay.
It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
Will you be done in time for the symposium?
Considering the Vandrake generator is theoretically impossible, I hope so.
Besides, old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech, and he didn't have me to help.
You are the brains of the
functioning
operation.
Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history.
Great.
Such a project! Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started.
Okay, I'll come back and bug you next time I feel like coming back to bug you, which is right now.
We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator.
In the past
The
30
initial
seconds.
equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit a minor obstacle. I find myself needing your help, dear Jedi.
If I can do something to make your generator a success, just ask.
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
So my role is to facilitate this audience.
It's such a small favor, practically insulting to your talents.
Yeah, it is
Now, I
insulting.
have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
I'm going to read that message first.
The Council won't mind, I'm sure.
You are a paragon of compassion and understanding. My case of wine should arrive forthwith, and all shall be well. Thank you.
Anytime, Theron. Okay. Now we're going to go to Coruscant, and I'll meet you there. And here we are, ready to speak to the Supreme Chancellor. Just make sure I look my best. Whatever. Hello, new Supreme Chancellor. we're actually meeting her in person.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
That's true.
What would serve you and your warriors best?
You wish to begin a colony? Of course. I'm sure there are plenty of worlds that would welcome you.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate and Co.?
Guys, shouldn't we have discussed this beforehand?
I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
Oh, you.
One Force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
I didn't pick you. Honestly, of those three, this guy is the quietest, so he's right about that. Shrew does know a lot about executive stuff, but Alani is the one who will go to bat and fight hard.
Representative Alani would be perfect for this position. Besides, she's already accepted.
I'll be certain the Republic knows the debt it owes.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself.
I'm a Jedi
Your devotion
Master.
to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
I will do my best to serve the Order in this role, Master Satil.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
I am only one person, among millions from across the galaxy, who stood up in the face of evil and said no.
I'm the best one, though.
Some said it more vociferously than others.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
Let's leave them to it for now. We've got a galaxy waiting for us.
May the Force be with you. Always.
Thanks, guys. Well, we made a speech. And it looks like... Hey, I got some coins for beating a story. Reinforced mod, eh? Alright. I guess we should go up to the fleet and do that one mission that requires that I don't fast travel to it. Looks like Theron wants to chat again about his generator.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself.
How exciting
but
for
we're
you.
finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there?
A lot.
If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
No one's more honorable than Kaizen. Let's ask him.
Jedi, don't be silly. You know who he means.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Give me the note and I'll guarantee payment for you.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you.
No, it isn't.
Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time.
How exciting. Alright, to the fleet. Alright, let's let them tell us about this next mission we're probably not going to do.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Yeah.
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta udmishka.
I'm a Jedi Master now, though. On the council.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause.
You're welcome.
We've had great success in tracking down the last of the children of the Emperor. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Give me the mission, and I'll get right on it.
As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum, just like we drove them off Corellia.
With my
This
army.
mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface.
I'm sure it will.
We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
He rans out on me. And that's it. So, that was the Consular's tale. Overall, underwhelming. Till the next time, all the best.